Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Charlie. Today we're going to do the platter that goes into the stands that I did. You can also put candles, by the way, in the stands. They're very pretty. But this is actually for my stand. And so I'm going to show you how easy that is. This is also a Dollar Tree project. I got this at Dollar Tree. This is a cake plate. And of course, they had this real pretty napkins for Easter, and I think they're beautiful, and this is what we're going to use. Okay, now we're going to do it on the back for the main reason that you want to be able to see it through here, but that way you can wipe it off and wash it and whatever. Not wash it in a dishwasher, just very lightly with, and rinse it out with cold water only. Okay, and that way everything should be just fine. So we're going to start in the back. First thing I'm going to do is take the little bit of glue in there with alcohol. Just a little bit. Oh, wrong place. I thought it was on this side. It's on this side. Go figure. That's a good way to start the day, right? Okay. All right, see, it just comes off easy. I am hot. Look at this. Making prints on my and then I'm going to go ahead and just go around it with this, make sure that there's no soil, okay? Now also, I'm going to go ahead and cut out the white in the middle, and I'm just going to spray a little bit of alcohol instead of water, because it's easier for me. I have it handy, right? And just kind of go over it. Doesn't get quite as wet as water, but it gets wet, okay? I hope you're all doing well. I think this one's gonna be, I don't know which video is gonna be out first, this one or the one about the, who's gonna win the egg, okay? I wish I had more comments. I had not. I appreciate you guys if you share. Like I said, I'm trying to build up my channel. I'm trying to do better every time. I promise I'm getting there. I always have too much things to do. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do a little video to show you my place, to let you know that I'm not lying. It's going to be after this and maybe the other one, but or in between. I don't know. Because, it is overwhelming what I have to do right now with all this rain. It has been horrendous. I'm not going to complain about the rain because by the summer I'm going to wish we had more rain, okay? But it is a handicap for us to have a lot of, to have a large place, and then we have to keep it up. And it's not easy. It's not like you go into mow, just get in there and start mowing. I have to start high and each time and then lower maybe once or twice. So something that usually takes me 2 hours to do, that's just one side of my place. It's gonna take me about 4 to 6 hours to do. So it's not fun, but I'll do it. But I want you to understand what's going on. Okay, so now I got all of this nice out. Okay. And actually, this is easy because now that it's like that, and it opens up easier than try to get it through here and take the bottom. Very careful, because like I said, these napkins are not very, very strong. Okay, they're cheap for a reason, but they're beautiful. I love it. And I decided that I wanted to do it this way. I actually cut, rip this, but it's gonna be fine, no problem. We'll get it in there, I promise you. And it should be a pretty quick and easy tutorial today. And there we go. And this side, and here we go. Okay, and you can use the rest of it for paper mache or whatever. All right, now I got it in here, then I'm going to go ahead and put some glue into this. And, oops, I didn't mean to do it that way. I tell you. It's funny, isn't it, how we do things. Okay. Let's see. Let me get me a, hold on. One of these little bowls. These little bowls. I'm going to put some in it. It's going to be easier for me to do this and try to get it to come out of the bottle. I really do like this glue, by the way. It's just about half or more cheaper than the Elmer's glue, and it dries really fast. So the same amount, by the way, 16 ounces, I believe. Yeah. Alrighty, we're going to go in here, and you want to see it has kind of a little lip in here. You wanted that also nicely and coated with glue. So really about this here, you don't want to glue it, okay? Don't put any glue on it. Just through here, like that, all the way around it and out. There you go. And I'm not putting water in the glue, by the way, because I do want it to be as good as possible. You know, tighten it up really right away. Whoopsie. And that's what we want. And make sure it's on the lip, on the top of it, and then of course right like here at the edge. It's so nice to be able to do something like that. It is quick and easy. You never know what you're gonna have. It could be, you know, I'm putting a flowers. It could be any kind of party for that matter. And I have a feeling if you want to reuse it, I haven't done it yet, but if you put the whole thing in soapy hot water, everything probably will pull off eventually, and you can redo it again. So it's not a big deal. I'll probably ended up doing that, and if I do, I'll let you know how it came out, okay? And that way you don't have to keep buying, but it's $1. You know, I mean, come on. We spend more money on silly things, so, you know, it's not a big deal. Okay, I think I got it, and if I need some more, I'll come back and do it. Alrighty. Oops, no there. I'll clean that out just a second. Alrighty. You want to go upside down, in other words, the right side against the bottom, okay? And try first, carefully. I like to do it from outside in. So this is how I'm gonna do it. Oops, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on, make sure that those scallops ends up at the, you know, right at the edge of the plate. I hope you can see it. Somebody said they weren't able to see really well how I did the treatment on the little box, the Easter box, and I will try to show you that again, you know, the top of a thing. Not today, but I will. Okay, now if by some chance, like in here, it's too big, no biggie, we're just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a alteration, as they say, okay? No problema. And right there. And if it gets a little bit here and there, it's no problem either. And then I'm gonna go ahead and rip it, the rest of it. Okay. Well, I may do that later, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead now and very carefully, you know, try to be very careful with it because like I said, this will, I just kind of pat it a little bit like this as I go along. I haven't put those in there yet because I want to make sure that everything in here is the way I want it. See how it's nicely and it's doing, and if some fold, again, no big deal, okay? It's not really going to show that much. keep looking at the screen, make sure that you're seeing what I'm doing. It looks like you can. Okay, now once you get that done, I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, rip this here a little bit. So we won't have so much. Alrighty. I'm just gonna put a little bit right in here. So when I put it on, it's gonna be okay. Okay, there we go. And now we're gonna work inside. And if some breaks, it's okay. But you do want it to come in, you know, inside here. In those little places where you may have, you know, a little gap. Like I said, we got plenty. We do have plenty of, okay, where are you? Of napkins. And we can go ahead and if you kind of go like this, you know, get open easier. And I'm just gonna cut one. Okay. And we'll repair a little bit. No problema. Before I do that, let me go ahead and put a nice coat of glue all the way around it. So it starts, and that way it will stay nicely in there, won't it? There we go. Make sure you, you know, you put plenty of glue, so it won't, you know, tear the paper when you put it, the napkin, because it's so, like I say, it's thin. But if you put plenty of it, you know, it shouldn't do it. Shouldn't be any problem. And we're going to do the same thing. Make sure you don't have any bubbles also. Because like I said, if you have any little gaps, we'll take care of that, and you won't be able to tell from the other side what you've done, really. And if a little bit comes over, it's okay. Everything is okay. I like that, don't you? Oh man, yeah, see how nice it goes in there? Yeah, it's gonna be good. I just love it. I think it turned out so pretty. And how easy it is, right? I hope you're holding in at home, okay? I know it's hard, believe me, it is hard. I want to get out of town so bad. But I'm glad that I'm doing my part for those so that we can get this thing done with and hopefully soon. Okay, so now you got that done. Now I'm not going to worry about this because that's okay. I want it that way. But what I'm going to do is just pick up some of these things in here like that, you know, and start like little gap right there. Okay, no problema. We'll make it do like it was meant to be. Just look at them all the way around it. I know I had another one somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay. Right here. Actually, I got more than one, but that's okay. So again, you know, just put that in there. And I'll show you. It's okay. It's not going to matter at all. And then here because, yeah. All right, see? There we go. You just hate it when they're wrinkled up. I think I got it. Okay. I'm going to look around some more, but I think that was the only two that I got. That I had, you know, that way. So that's good. All right, let me turn it around. Look how pretty that looks. And really, if you look at close, I don't think you can tell without repair it. So, anyway, so now that we've done that, we're going to give it one good coat of Waverly white paint. Now, you can put it any color you want to. The other one that I did is white, so I'm going to do this one white also. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit in here. It don't matter. With a little glue, it's okay. Okay, it's probably more than I need, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mix it together. You don't have to do that, but I had a little bit of the glue left, so what the heck, right? And everywhere around it, I'm going, just in the back now, I'm gonna give it a good coat of chalk paint. And you don't want any right on the rim, but you want it, you know, right to the edge of it. And also that glue will help it, you know, a little bit more. A little closer this way. After you get done with the white, or whatever color you want to do, according to whatever you're doing, just give it a good 2 coats of polyurethane, or, yeah, I would do polyurethane, really. And then that way, and let it dry really good, 24 hours, at least, before you wash it. If it's humidity in the air like it is right now, probably give it a couple of days before I would even wash it. You know, I could use it, but I don't have, you know, no washing it. And then you have a pretty platter that people think, oh, that's so pretty. Where did you bought it? I know I'm being silly, right? I used to do so many parties, and I haven't done it in a long time now, but I used to, and I like to have every party different. I wish they had Dollar Tree then. Oh, me. That's just what it is, isn't it? You can give it 1 or 2 coats. It's up to you what you want. Now see the rim now, how pretty it looks with the white. It's all around it and it looks real pretty. And now we're gonna do it not only in here but also in the middle, okay? Like I say, you don't have to. You can do like whatever you want to do. If you have wanted to put the whole napkin in there, it's fine too. And if you have one that the pattern is all the way the same all the way around, that would be pretty. But this one isn't, so for this it's going to be great. If you have a big platter, one of those big platters, you might have to do this in sections and then put it on there, you know, because the circles is smaller, of course. But for this platter, it's perfect. And even if you rip it a little bit, as you can tell, I did that and you cannot even tell. And also the paint will help, you know, secure all of that in there. And yeah. Put this down now as I can. How easy was that? And please, if you like this video, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up and share. Like I say, I'm trying to build my video, my station, my channel, I guess you could say. And that's the only way that I can do it, if I do that. Sharing is really great because you put it on there, Facebook, whatever, and then people have a chance to see it. I know some of my video has not been probably the best quality ever, but I'm going to try to from now on. Maybe smaller things. So, all right. And here we go. Isn't that pretty? Like I said, this is ready. So if you want to give it another coat of white on the back, you can. And if you don't, it's fine too. But you do let this dry really good, this. And they give it 2 coats of polyurethane, and I don't think I have to do that. You know what you need to do. Or maybe some of that that glue, what is it, the Decoupage glue also. But I think that the polyurethane will be better because, you know, if you're going to wash it, not wash it, but clean it really, what you're going to be doing, you know, with a little bit of water on top with a paper towel, and that's it. Now if you want to sterilize it, moisture your paper towel with a little bit of vinegar and go over it, done. And that's it. So once you get this done, you put it on the pretty little pedestal, and how pretty can that be? I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said before, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share. Until next time, stay well, stay crafty, and God bless you.